card.
Oh, Katilda. Katilda's actually really good.
Yeah, I see that. I'm
Turn
gonna pick
all your
it.
humans into basically like mana dorks.
Cool.
And I think I saw a tweet.
And I know Olivia's going.
Yeah, I saw a tweet that Tappy's going.
Yeah, I'm so going. You realize I will take the car and drive to Vegas myself.
You realize it is only like you are probably okay. If we end up going, oh wait, first of all, what are you gonna pick here is the thing. Oh, that's good.
Naya.
Yeah, you going right into the 3 colors.
Yep.
That's kind of the best. You could go search party captain, by the way, but the Sunrise Cavalier is so good.
Yeah.
By the way, Mind Step Throw. Oh, Royce says no gummy is a condition. You can redeem that, Royce, if you'd like. That's valid. That is torture for Dana, but it's valid. Mind Step Throw says time to do some updates to my Joven Commons Only deck. Okay, sounds good, Mind Step Throw. Rabambi Teacher says I'm good. Thanks, Phoenix King. Another day helping out friends with bots and all sorts. You're very helpful, Rabambi Teacher. That's very thoughtful of you. Work never stops when you're resourceful. Now working on a Discord server for a new streamer friend. I remember when you helped us with ours, Rabambi Teacher, so thank you. Mm-hmm. Grace says, I got no school. Your Thanksgiving.
Driving.
Oh, yes, I will in a second. Got to catch up here. Mindstepful says Katilda's absolutely silly. Mindstepful says that Dana's so excited she might be able to drown out Sadie. Yeah, this is true. Although the actual noise we were hearing was more our neighbors.
Yeah.
But this is still a little bit on the outside. Royce is 5,000 short. Okay, well,
and then at the end of the pack, I got a gummy.
Is that how it works? No, what I was saying, Dana, that if we end up going, you know you're going to have, like, getting... your pick is up here.
I was trying to open up the gummies. No, doggo.
I can see that either way.
Doggy.
Doggy? It's not a dog. It's a human soldier.
Doggy.
It's a human soldier.
Doggy.
It's a human soldier.
Doggo.
It's a human soldier. Is it legal to be...
Look.
Is that legal to be allowed?
Look at this.
They're just having some talking out back there. It's... Okay, there's a dog in the picture. This is true. No. Ooh. What's he saying? Let's see. What do you think? That troop is pretty good.
I have one, but, you know.
I mean, they're really good.
They are.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Continue.
So, when they have the event, is actually almost certainly, no, it is actually, before the under 12s normally can get vaccinated.
It is? Oh.
Because the event is the 19th? Oh,
It could get
What are you picking?
This.
Okay.
No,
because remember you need shot 1, shot 2, and 2 weeks.
You won't be fully vaccinated.
Yes, you could be partially. Yes. And you have to show vaccination or a negative test. So I guess you could have under 12s with negative test.
Well, I guess they'll unblind me when the vaccine is actually out. So then
yes, I think that's why I was wondering about that. Oh, I was going to call him.
And then they can give me the proof of vaccination. So.
Yes. So hopefully you can, so you don't have to go through the whole testing thing if we end up going.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
6 humans.
Without the trial, you wouldn't have had a chance to be fully vaccinated.
And then you wouldn't have been as okay.
No, I probably would not. I probably would have been too nervous on that front. But now we
But
can
now I can go and see everyone.
We'll see. We will see.
Honestly, Quan has also probably gotten pretty tall.
Quan's probably very tall. It says, I know there's laws about disturbing the peace. Yeah, they weren't being that loud.
No.
Vince says, I really wish the wolves were a bit more powerful in this set. I've heard some people, say they wish werewolves, can be kind of slow. Oh, my stepfill says, this Monday is Thanksgiving in Canada. The following Thursday will be 2 weeks after my second shot, so I can do things again. Very nice, Mind Stab Throw.
Very nice.
What do you like? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Do you think the splashing red is going to happen? Oh, speaking of... there is a land. I'm not sure, though, that land. Let's see here. Interesting. You like that? There's good cards, but lands can be kind of key too.
The land could wheel.
Yeah. There's also the burn the accursed if you're really committing to red. I can see any of those three, to be honest. Pick the green one when in doubt. I see. Oh, Mentor's not bad. Here,
Not bad.
I think I'm going to help with the gummy. So Royce says, Sarah messaged me saying thanks a lot, Daddy. Although Sarah should be able to chat. I mean, from our perspective, she can be in here and chat. I think the timeout is long since expired.
Oh, yeah.
Go Gatewatch says, Mindstab Thrall. Hope you have a happy and enjoyable holiday. Yes, agreed, Mindstab Thrall. It's interesting. Thanksgiving's at different times. And Famous King says, actually, I opened Ren and 7 in a booster yesterday from FNM. So we'll see what you open tomorrow morning, right? As a reminder, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific. Dana will be
Also,
cracking a bunch of
I'm
packs.
probably going to be able to go to the next pre-release.
Huh? True.
Is that before or after Vegas?
Right before?
Like the weekend before. I was talking to to one of the teachers, like out watching the kids on Friday or yesterday, and she said that she's been and that she's heard of Eddie's games.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yes, it is the weekend before.
This is probably the correct choice.
But you want to pick the wolf?
I do, but I have one, so it's not as big of a deal.
I think.
Oh, yay!
Royce says Sarah's mad at me. And in my social thinking, go gay watch. Royce says, I told her mom to take away her phone and her laptop. You're going to take us to Vegas
She
with
has
you,
a
Royce
phone?
says.
Sarah has a phone.
I guess so. You didn't have a phone at that age.
No, it's not. Sorry, Royce, but you're past Vegas for us. You are not. You are like not on the way.
But I think we're driving.
Yeah, we're driving because we don't quite feel comfortable on a plane yet. Well, not as much on the plane as it is going through the airport.
It's also just more flexible.
Yeah.
We save some money. I mean, it is time. But you also don't have school that next week. I mean, we could do it in like 5 hours.
Yeah.
Depending on when we leave. Oh, yeah, we'd have to figure out when we would leave. If we did.
Also, on the drive up, it would probably mean a McDonald's or a 7-Eleven.
That's where your mind goes?
There's probably going to be multiple 7-Elevens, not the way. More McDonald's. Or both.
I see.
No one can have you.
Oh, and apparently you're at the point where you can sit in the front. Is this what I understand? I see. Okay. What do you like? There's an obvious pick here, actually. Yeah. Mindset Phil says, I didn't have a phone at that age. Well, I certainly didn't. They didn't have those phones when I was that age.
I don't think phones existed.
I think cell phones did at that point, but they were very much bigger and much
It was
less common.
1982.
Well, Sarah's age, if it was Sarah's age, it would be even before that. No, I think they did, but they weren't like nothing like the cell phones. Let's see here. Oh no!
I have a really
They
low
didn't even
curve.
exist. You know what?
What?
I
also have a really
83.
yeah, I have a really low curve. 2.5.
Oh, wow. And you know what? Let's see. Oh, they had ones fitted in an automobile that were like earlier, but yes, that was the first one actually there. So you're right, Dana. It was just before they came out. Roy says, oh, thanks a lot. It would be way out of your way. Yes, exactly. Mine so says I got my first landline when I was 16-ish. My first cell phone when I was over double that. Yep. I actually got, let's see. I got my first cell phone when I was 17.
You were one of the first people.
I was
to
very
get it
early.
first.
I was
And
very early.
Your principal was like,
88.
were you a drug dealer?
Yes, because that's what it was associated with then. But yes, that was definitely on the young side there. Royce says, when I was 11, we had this brick flip phone that cost an arm and a leg. Yep. Mine Stepdole says, wait, 7-Elevens for slushies. Is this a thing involving Dana and Adam and a slushie?
What? I had McDonald's today for lunch.
And you had, like, effectively
ice
their
cream.
version of it, yes?
Yeah. Although they are not as good.
I know. Nothing beats a regular old Slurpee. For that type of thing. Go Gatewatch says, Royce says you got it free when signing up for service. Yep. Remember those old flip phones? Never got my own landline. I never did either, actually. You know, Dana, if we end up going on a big drive, you might have to play, like, Arena and commentate.
You'll need to probably have your own internet because Arena will take up a lot of cellular data.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not going to be playing Arena the whole drive.
Yeah, that fair. But I do have unlimited data.
Because it's kind of 5 hours.
I do have unlimited data, Dana, so we are kind of fine. You have 3 bounding wolves. You must be happy. I don't know if you're playing all of them. Just saying, Dana.
It's going to be very hard to get me to cut one.
Mine Step tells us they have Arena on Android. I don't know if you know about that. Yes. Was aware, but we don't really have Android devices.
We don't.
We have iOS devices, but it's great that they're on both for sure.
Also, I'd rather play Arena on my iPad and commentate, which does not even have cellular.
Yeah.
So. Don't need you. I think I can cut a land. What do you think?
Yeah, I actually agree. In fact, I'm wondering, Dana.
Do I cut red?
Do you cut red? Yeah. And then if you're
red, I
cutting
might
red,
not need this.
I don't think you need that, and I don't think you need the
Howled Hun.
let's see, the mentor. Is that the one that taps? Can you see the mentor? No.
This one?
Oh, it is worth noting that the mentor is kind of a mana sink. Oh, how many humans do you have?
14!
Wow. And with that in play, they're all mana creatures too.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I could consider cutting 2 lands.
Okay. Well,
Maybe not.
it's only if you actually have that in play.
So, Howl of the Hunt, I don't think I need.
Okay.
And now land. And
Yeah.
now mana. Alright, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh my god.
That works out.
Okay, that's a lot.
I might want to do that.
Yeah, I kind of like that better.
Now, how do I get a gummy?
I don't know. Cast a red card.
No. That's 0 gummies.
Let's see. Cast a non-human creature.
That's only 5. Because I have 14 humans and 19 creatures.
Yeah, what's your point?
That's only 5 gummies.
And Mindstrap Throw wants to know if you're accidentally playing elves, posing as human. Royce says, speaking of elves, Lord of the Rings is turning 20 years old. Oh, we're going to be seeing that before too long.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that and this. Because that's an exciting card.
What is it?
So, non-human creature or this card.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Katilda, because technically it is a human.
Mindset though says Dana has to make the gummy worthwhile. I know these are the watermelon gummies we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. 14 humans. Okay. All right, should we give this a go? Dana, I'm really shocked you're playing green-white.
Wait. I want to do something.
I see.
Yeah,
I think you need to keep you there, by the way. But
I realized.
I think. I don't know. Spelling in Spanish, not my strong suit.
Actually, it's pretty much, well, no, I think the QU rule is still the same, but Spanish is basically sounded out.
No, I know.
14.
14, mine's oh, is that how you spell it?
All right. Oh, yeah.
It's not Q. It's not Q in the first place anyway.
That makes much more sense.
Okay, there you go. Thank you, Mindstep Thrill. All right.
And it's C here. Okay, thank you. I know how to say it, I just don't know how to spell it. Hey, I don't learn how to spell in Spanish.
Now, I will say, your curve isn't quite as low as you think, because those contortionist troops are showing up as 1. That said, you do have the Katilda. And you know all the stuff that requires it, so. Royce says that'd be a good day to show it to her. You know, we might end up watching it on the 20th anniversary. Because they're longer movies, so we wanted to watch it when it gets dark earlier.
Mm-hmm. Sally, you're a human, You're not a human.
Mindstuff is also 1 gummy per win and 1 gummy per match win. Since she's low on gummiables.
No.
Right, because there's 6 gummy cards. Well, I think we're doing, though, 2 gummies, actually, when she wins, and 0 per loss. And these are games instead of matches, actually.
2 gummies per win, 1 gummy per loss. For this one, because there's only 6 gummies.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's along the lines of what my controller was saying, too.
It's like 1
Go Gay Watch says, Dad, have you seen the movies? I actually have not, believe it or not.
But
I've really wanted to. I've read the books. A long time ago when I was a kid. Huh?
You read books?
Yeah, I've read a lot of books.
I read books.
Not lately as much, but I definitely have a lot.
I've never seen you read a book.
Well, I haven't lately. What do you think here, Dana?
Pass turn to wolf.
Okay.
Because it could be an ambush.
It could.
Also, this also has flash, so. Yay! Wolfie equals
Rose says
gummy.
you read books now. You read books, wow. That actually is pretty good on 2. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Royce says, Adam, it's worth a watch. You should get the extended edition. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing it. As for which edition, not sure. We may, but it's also like, I think Sadie doesn't want the extended edition for sure. But we'll see.
She does not.
Oh, but you can rescue that. Let's see. What do you want to do? Hold on. That is flash.
Sure.
So maybe you do that.
Mm-hmm. And then pass.
Okay. Bryce says, oh yeah, where do you want to,
You can put the counter on this.
okay.
I
Kind of a blocker
really
and stuff.
see why not, so.
Okay, I can see that. Draining life. Go get what's if that's the case, watch the theatrical ones before the extended edition. The only problem is I'm not sure we'd get around to. No, but actually that works too, because if we're planning to do the theatrical ones, then we could always choose to do the extended ones later. That's true. Royce says it's longer, but it adds so much more to the story. Well, we'll see. Maybe if we can start early enough. Maybe we can mix it up. Maybe we can do like a regular for one and a theatrical, and then the extended for the other, and then see what we like. Royce says, we've never seen The Hobbit, so we're going to order the extended edition. I'm not sure if we're going to do all the Hobbit movies. That's actually an interesting question. Because that's a lot of movies for one book. Yes? Return the Harvest Tide?
Mm-hmm.
Your favorite wolf? What do you think? Get in there? Versus the extended edition box is both the extended and normal. Oh, that's helpful.
Next to damage.
Mindstep says favorite wolf. Look what you kicked off there.
Favorite wolf.
Oh, no.
Favorite wolf. Favorite wolf. Favorite wolf.
But you're not casting favorite.
You know, you started that because you said favorite wolf.
Well, okay, fine. But I didn't say it in that way. Mindstamp Throw ran with it in the favorite way.
Again, not my fault.
True.
Well, this way I can tap something. So.
You do it on the flyer.
Okay. Oh, and by the way, if I don't ever get to cast this, I still get the gun.
Maybe.
It was sad that I couldn't use this to
It is a non-human.
Yeah. To bounce a gummy. Because then I could recast the gummy, get an extra gummy. There were a lot of gummies in that.
Is that what you're focused on? Oh, Royce is linking the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings collection. That's a lot of hours for in that collection.
I know.
Yeah, the link itself is even oversized. It's true, Mindstep after all.
Faster attackers.
Whoa, hold on. Don't you want to tap something?
Tappity-doo-da, tappity-day. Ba-da-da-doo-da.
I will say, Dana, that the zombies might be coming for your brains.
No, they're not. Next combat. Hiya, hiya.
Wait.
This
Hold
is
on a second.
unblockable.
Hold on. Can I see? It's not unblockable. They're 3/4.
Can't be blocked.
Yes. By creatures with power 2 or less. Nice wishful thinking. Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes that the links sometimes, depending on how you click on something, just get like really long.
Next.
Next? Okay.
I need another green.
You really do.
Enter.
Okay. You want to go all in on that? Okay. It's not unreasonable. I mean, they probably would have killed it already if they had been able to.
Exactly.
They would have killed something, I think.
And this way, if they kill any other thing, I could still have Coven.
It's true. Royce says we have watched. That's good thinking, Dana. Now, do you want to tap 2 things or cast a Bounding Wolf is the question.
Cast Wolf.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because then I get a gummy.
Okay. Oh, they didn't do me.
Cool. Gummy.
Royce says we watched Lord of the Rings 4 times just this year. We love the movies. Okay, that's quite the endorsement. Rabambi Teacher says, you know you've clicked on too many things for a link when the link you tried to post exceeds the 500 characters limit of Twitch posts. That is very true, Rabambi Teacher. And we know all about that limit for the spam commands. Oh, speaking of which, I got an update from Jessica from Inkling Customs on the Sadie emote.
Yes, you told me.
And I told you that?
Yes, you did.
The further update?
Oh, you told me that she gave us the...
There's the sketch, but there's actually now the other picture.
Yeah, I think you told me.
Okay. See, I remember to tell you some things.
Yes, some things. Not the things
The
that
Twitch
Twitch got hacked.
Twitch hack? Yeah, exactly.
Twitch better up their security.
Yeah, Royce says, to be fair, I got Sarah into Studio Ghibli. I have good taste in movies. Oh, she definitely likes that. What do you think, Dana? Intern?
Yeah.
Yeah, here, let's see. I will,
Wolfie, get big. Nah. Well, I guess.
Here's the, we suggested some changes, but that's the initial cut.
Yeah, I know her change.
So,
Yeah.
we think the hair should be adjusted a bit.
It should be her hair color.
Yeah, it's too dark. That's okay, though. It's a great first step. And that's all part of the process.
So.
Ooh, now they have a flyer, but it's smaller than yours.
It is. Much smaller.
They have a lot of things.
I know.
And they keep draining you.
No, it's just stealing one damage.
Okay,
it's
sorry,
not draining.
you're right, not draining. Has Dana watched Ghibli yet? I don't think she has. No, you saw the one, right?
Yeah.
The watch party thing. Which one did you see? You don't remember?
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, make it so they can't really get in there too well.
Mm-hmm.
What if they try to just go for it? My step also, so Joven Monored Commons only for EDH. So Joven Monored Commons only for EDH. Pulling out Golem Foundry because they don't really have enough artifacts to make it worthwhile. They put an Anarchist, third card to bring sorceries back to hand. Veteran's Voice, or that gives enchanted creature a tap ability to pump another creature. Both are relevant. Or Chandler to destroys artifact creatures. Oh, I don't know. Ray says that's a good one. That is.
I win.
Oh, you do. But then why were you complaining?
My wolf.
Oh.
That was before I drew the forest, too.
I see. Forced for the win! Okay, don't click
I
too
was about
quickly.
to say that. I want to be a big wolf.
Oh, hold on. Cancel.
Ah.
Because it might... Cancel this. It might force you to put 1. I don't know if you can choose and put 0. Maybe you can.
Distribute 3.
I don't know if the interface forces you to do 1.
Oh, right.
Do you see what I mean?
I thought it was I thought it was the one that was 3 plus 1 counters on one creature, 2 on another.
Oh, no, it's not that one. Mine still tells you be able to split up. Yeah, the only question is, we'll be able to split it up like with zeros on some. I just don't know. You should be able to. How the card reads, you should be able to. But I'm not 100% sure on the interface. This way it's just for sure.
And next to damage.
Exactsies. Ray says we're watching Lord of the Rings in December. I got to rewatch all through Babylon 5 because of the reboot. I'm not sure I understand the connection on that front, Royce, but I'm sure there is one. There you go. First win. I should get a gummy for that as well. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah?
You bought the gummies. Actually, technically, Mommy bought the gummies. But...
Oh, I said I got a lot of stuff to watch. Okay, that makes sense, Royce. We have Wolfie. What do you think?
Keep.
It's a little risky.
I'm gonna let you because technically, if you were not home, I wouldn't have had the gummies.
That's true. Good thing I was here to see the ice cream man.
I was at ice skating.
Yeah.
I was doing good stuff.
It's true.
At ice skating, I did math, so.
I see. But you're kind of behind pace on those modules.
I've been really busy.
Okay.
To be fair, I have been busy.
We should create a plan for them. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Maybe you come up with a plan.
I can do some tomorrow.
Okay. Maybe. You have a busy day tomorrow.
But I got soccer practice. After soccer practice, I don't have anything until 1. So.
Yeah, there's not that much time in between.
Soccer practice? Sure. No, soccer pictures are at 10:25 a.m.
Yeah, I don't know how long they're going to take.
Probably not long.
You could be right.
Plus, if it is a long time, there might be waiting that I can do the math.
Okay.
I was going to do it at the trial place, but there was like no waiting at all. I didn't even use my phone. So, if I didn't use my phone, I didn't do math.
And Mommy let you sit in the front on the way back.
Not all the way back. Only from Carlsbad. Because she had to stop, because we stopped for handles. And then she had to make a stop at Dream Dinners. Because that's still a little too long.
Whoa. Flash.
Actually, I've ridden in the front sometimes to school, because it's only school. It's like 2 minutes.
My stepdaughter says, Dana, you know you can do math without a phone, right? I don't think you were saying you needed the phone for that.
No, I was saying if I wasn't using my phone, then I would do math, because it wasn't like I was playing on my phone instead of doing the math.
Right.
Non-creature, so. Well, I guess then you'll know the bounding wolf is coming.
Yeah.
They're going to take the duel for Dom.
So Royce is out of you like Star Wars or Star Trek, you should watch Babylon 5. I think I've seen a couple of them, actually. I haven't seen the whole series, though.
I have not seen any of them.
They flipped the Delver, which is bad. But you could...
I got a wolfie.
Yeah. That's probably...
I got a wolfie, it's so cute. Got a wolfie, it's adorable.
Oh, yeah. Sweepers and commons is tough. Very tough. There's not that many. Bryce says, to be honest, probably not your cup of tea, Dana. From what I recall of it, I would probably agree. Although, Dana, wait, now, hold on a second. What do you think? Just take the cast away, because it's going to get a big flyer and stuff. Yeah, and you can attack back, actually, unless they cast something. Although, what do they have? Geist Wave? What was the gummy for? Oh, the Bounding Wolf? Okay, that's fair.
I had a reason.
Mom Point Case's lovely siren song. And Mindstep Phil says that depend on the kind of tea. Okay, fair. Ray says that song, Dana, you got it stuck in wife's head. Oh, they have something to block. No fun.
They know it's coming anyway, and I don't want it to be night.
Yes. I agree, Dana. That's good thinking.
It's gonna be that much sooner.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, well, hold on. You fine with that trade? It's up to you. Could
no,
be.
I can double block this. They can only kill the wolf.
I like that, actually. Especially if they're thinking about turning it tonight.
Because then, and I'll have the holler.
Right.
If they do want to turn it tonight. Also, yeah, I'm not sure they have an other land. Because I think they went first.
Yeah, I think they're kind of stuck on land.
Yeah. Same time, this can draw them a card.
Yeah. Seems reasonable, right? Because they don't have the land.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and if they want to bounce something, if they want to bounce my wolf, I'm fine with that because I get.
Oh, they might have. You know what? They might have the thing that kills it if it's been dealt damage. They might. The covert cut purse, I think it's called.
Well, they only have one card we don't know about. Either.
It's true. So maybe they don't. They did find one land. They don't have the second blue.
No, they had the one more land in their hand. I think they drew it for that.
Yeah, I do too.
So. Yeah, they're doing that.
Oh! Oh, because I can do the disturb as well.
Yeah, for the disturb cost.
Okay. That's annoying.
Yeah.
I forgot it's not just the... Because it's like... instance, I think. Let's see. Yeah, instance,
Instant, sorcery,
sorceries,
and
or disturb as well. Okay. That's fair. You, on the other hand, don't really need one.
I don't.
Okay, so what do you think here? Hold on.
This is an instant.
It is an instant. Do you like attacking? Because let's see. If they block with the Shady Traveler, you're probably fine trading.
Yes.
And they block with the Castigator,
I can
use that.
This. And then they don't have as many scary attackers.
I like it.
And if they don't... Yeah, because if they block with this, then I can...
And you don't have a way to deal with the flyer, so you're kind of in a bit of a racing situation.
Well, technically, I could do this on their turn as an instant, but then it turns to night.
Yeah.
So.
And if they take it, you're fine with that. You just cast your Hauler. Yeah, I think this works out pretty well regardless.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. They do nothing to be fine.
Unfortunately, you're going to take some damage here.
Yeah.
Because you're taking... Oh, wow. No, you're taking 7 if they want you to. Because the Geist Wave?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're taking 5. That's still not good. You're getting low, Dana.
No. I want a 2-drop so that I can cast something and then hold up.
That'd be really good. Well, the Hauler having Vigilance is good.
Yes.
So they still have that Geist Wave, and they can cast it with the Unblinking Observer.
They can.
So they might bounce your Hauler whenever. Could be now. They're thinking about it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do they have the... yeah, I was just going to say, they've eaten alive.
That's also weird.
It kind of is. Now they got rid of it. That's not what you needed.
I don't want it to be night. Do I just do this?
Well, you can't... I don't think you really can't have it be night.
No.
Now, let's see. Does one thing get in there and attack? If you're going to be using that anyway now? What do you think? Oh, wait. They have... Hold on. They have Geist Wave. If you do that, you're dead.
I don't think I'm winning this game anyway.
Oh. Cardboard Live is... Yes, it's stuck in the past. Let's restart Cardboard Live. Yeah, you're not winning that game. Thank you, Mindstep. Sorry about that. It was working for me. And it's working. It's just stuck in the past, which it sometimes gets. Yes. That's no fun.
Restarted.
Yeah. Let's see if that's working for me here. Roy says it's hard to try Babylon 5. It's diplomacy on a space station. My wife is loving my elves. Not. Okay, let's get into the game and then we can see for Cardboard Live. Yeah, I was pulling up stuff from Innistrad. I've seen it do that before, Mindstep Throw. It's kind of weird. Not sure why it does that. But... I hear the dogs next door. What?
Yeah, I accidentally
Did you spill?
spilled some water.
Oh, it's okay.
It's just water.
It is just water. Yes, I hear the dogs from next door.
Yeah.
I don't hear any.
Annie couldn't care less.
I'm really curious how she got outside, though, today.
I know.
Because, like, I put her in the backyard and closed the gate. And I checked, and the gates remained closed.
The entire time?
Yes.
No, the wind could have opened it for a little bit and then closed it again, and Annie kind of snuck out there.
Okay, that's a good theory. Could have happened. Yeah, it's fair. Okay. I'll buy that.
I'll keep this.
Royce says, sure it's dog, not werewolf. Yes. Sure it's not a werewolf. Ooh, that's Katilda.
It can't be a werewolf because the sun is not down. It is not nighttime here.
And what about the minor detail that werewolves aren't real? But otherwise.
Yeah. Technically, they could.
Mm-hmm.
There's still a lot of the animals in the world that we have not actually.
A werewolf, Dana? A human that turns into a wolf and back? Nice try. It's right up there with the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus.
Oh, you're admitting the Tooth Fairy isn't real.
Maybe. Which you already knew.
I know, but you're admitting it finally.
You've known it for a while, Dana. Let's be fair.
But it has driven me crazy.
Driven you crazy?
It's driven me crazy.
It's driven you crazy. It has not drived you anywhere. It maybe has driven you crazy.
It's driving me crazy.
No.
I'm not doing it.
Perhaps it has driven.
It has driven me crazy.
Thank you.
I haven't been it. Actually, it has driven me crazy.
Versus some legends, werewolf can turn into werewolf without the moon. Okay.
It has driven me.
No.
It has driven me to Crazy Town.
No. It's driven you to Crazy Town. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's think here. So what are you casting, you think? I can see a couple options. You could do the troop. For 4, right? Or no, 3. You could also do the Bird Admirer and save... hold on. You could save the troop because you are going to have more mana. So, hold on, cancel this thing. Okay.
No, I like this.
You like it? Okay. I could see it in a number of different ways. Like the Bird Admirer as a human.
Next turn, I'm probably going to want to do this. So.
And then you'll have Coven? Yeah, okay, I can see that.
I really want more gummies.
Wait, you're telling me the Tooth Fairy isn't real? Rabami teacher says, Tooth Fairy isn't real. My near 30 years of existence has been a lie. And who was it? It was Nana Boots that broke the news to Sadie, I think? Mm-hmm. Yes. A long time ago.
Remember when you learned that the Tooth Fairy wasn't real? And you're like, wait, the Tooth Fairy isn't real? As little daddy.
Oh yeah, wasn't there something about like Santa Claus too?
Oh yeah.
And
oh no, I think it was
for my sister.
Yeah.
Or was something like that.
And then she was upset.
I don't think you want to attack, right? You want that to live. Right, so Sarah's brother still believes in all that. Yeah, well, I mean, I think he's, 4 you said? So that's natural.
Doesn't it depend on which brother? Doesn't she have to?
I am assuming versus referring to the younger one, Dana. And not the older one.
But logically, it could.
No, the teenagers are not believing in Tooth Fairies. You know Katilda has protection from, I think, werewolves? Or wolves as well? So just
Werewolves.
Werewolves, okay. Now keep in mind also you can activate Katilda and do like really good things.
I know.
So, just keep it in mind. Oh, so let's see here.
Vigilance, 5/6.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I got this.
Okay. Yep. That's what I was kind of thinking. Because that's a good backup plan, isn't it?
Yep. Because I have Coven, I'll put the counter on something too.
Oh. This is good.
I'm going to put the counter on this because it doesn't matter if I fight something. Because then it's going to die and I won't do the damage anyway.
Well, hold on. So you put the counter on that. And you could fight the bereaved survivor? Right? Because if you put the counter... Oh, no. Then it'll die.
Then it'll die. I also could...
Wait, hold on. It's not a May, by the way. You're going to fight something.
I know.
So you're going to fight something.
I could put the counter on this and fight this. This one.
That might be a little bit better.
Yeah.
It just spreads it around a little more. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Yeah. Spread out the coven.
Yeah.
So Mindstab throws... Mindstab throws, what's this logic thing you speak of? Royce says, yes, your younger one. Mindstab throws reloading the stream. Oh, yeah, some of the stream gets a little weird. I've had to reload Twitch sometimes. Royce says, yes, her 15-year-old brother totally still believes in all of that. Royce says, her older brother stopped believing that when he was 6. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh, what's that enchantment do? The two of them? Whenever another creature dies... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And, okay. Well, I guess stuff is dying anyway. There's still no cardboard live. That's weird. Let's see here.
This thing is now very big and I don't like it.
No.
Cutie!
Now, first of all, Dana, can we try cardboard live real quick? That is weird.
Still.
Oh, it needs to update. No wonder.
It didn't say that last time.
No, it didn't.
Okay. I'm gonna do the
game. Go back to this. Okay.
I'm gonna attack with this.
Okay. Now, because you're fine trading? Okay. I think that's fair.
No. I can do this at any time, so.
All of
and
it.
This is fun.
Do you want it to be night?
Yes.
You kind of do, right?
It does benefit them from what I know of.
Yeah.
So.
The troop, maybe? Or is it putting too much on there? Holler?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then when I do activate this, it will actually eat that now.
Okay, I can see that. Well, you can get 2 activations from it too. All that stuff.
Oh, I guess it would transform anyway.
Wait, so can you cast a wolf and activate?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because my humans tap.
I know. That's nice.
For the mana. That's why I was saying just to wait.
Nice.
Now it's night.
Okay, let's see. Do we have cardboard live? Not quite. Ooh. Okay, luckily they don't yet. Bryce says, I believe in it until 7 or 8. Yeah, it's a whole range of ages.
Pass to combat.
Okay.
Pass to attackers.
That's fine. Mindset though blames LSV's lack of awesome beardness. Okay. Fair enough. Wolfie. That is a gummy, Dana. Wait, what? Like, can I see Katilda? Were you one short?
Oh yeah, these are no longer human.
Oh, because it's no longer human. Okay. Ha! That's kind of funny. It should allow werewolves too as well.
It really should.
Okay. That's pretty funny.
And hiya.
And now we have Cardboard Live working. Yay! Sorry about that, Mind Step Thrill. Thanks for alerting us, though.
Yes.
Bryce says, I think I stopped believing at 8 because I started getting into girls. Okay. All part of growing up.
Okay. Yeah, now that thing's big.
I know. It's really big.
Super big. This still trades with it.
It does. Okay.
End turn.
Okay. Gonna make it bigger?
This one.
Well, you're gonna be able to add a counter to it, right? Oh, but it's an 8-8, right? Mm. So if you make it a 9-9, then you can add a counter, so it's a 10-10. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Although if you spread it out, I'm wondering if you just kill them. You might be able to.
Well, let's put it on each creature.
No, I was talking about the one from Contortionist Troop. Or they just concede.
Yeah.
That
it
works
was
too.
not looking good for them anyway.
No. Mine's just I mean, I watch Saffron, Olive, and Pleasant Kenobi enough, and their beards are epic, and then there's LSV. Yeah, their beards are epic. This is true. Royce says growing up sucks. Does growing up suck, Dana? You like being, you like your extra 1/4 of an inch that I deducted 1/2 inch from? Yes. And your extra weight that you can now sit in the front of the car? I get a victory coming too. All right.
See, chat, this is where I get it from.
Uh-huh. Mine's up to this half inch. You said quarter inch and she's 3/4. I thought I said yes. I deducted a half inch.
Yeah, deducted.
I was growing up paying bills. Oh, yeah. Dana's already not happy about taxes. I remember you were quite upset when I informed you of their existence.
I earned $300 for hard work. And a bit of luck. But still hard work. And now the government wants to take it away. It's rude.
No, it's to pay for things.
I know. It's to pay for my school. With the awesome teachers. They should pay the teachers more money.
Mine's up built as rude. Well, the money has to come from somewhere. You would hate Germany, Ray says. Yeah, that's true. A lot of European countries have even more taxes than you.
Why are all of these humans? I really want to add a human werewolf to the gummy mix, but then that would be a lot. Well, I'm not sure how much, but a lot.
You didn't want to attack with the trapper to send a message?
No.
It would send a message.
No.
It would.
No.
And Sarthol says, yeah, but then Germany has amazing roadways. That is true. Yeah, I kind of like that. Netherlands has 52% tax rate. Ray says. So whatever you make, you have to pay 52% over half in taxes.
That's mean.
Although to be fair, Dana, I'm not sure they have that at all income levels. A lot of times, certainly in the U.S., I know, and I think in most places, you pay less on the first amount of money that you make.
And I think, well, was that the first? No, it wasn't.
Well, that year it was, yeah. So. Well. Yeah.
Because I had done some ads.
You have the
stuff.
appearance fees too and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you have a little bit. It was before streaming. And we still haven't actually we have to set up a bank account and figure that out. But yes, we need to work through that.
But there's just been a lot.
It's not a ton, but it's something. We appreciate it, yes? It definitely helps. And that's why also we want to do things like create those emotes. Those cost money, but it's a way to give back. Oh.
Weird.
And you don't have the double green to save it. That would be really good if you did.
I really want to draw a forest.
You really need a forest.
And it's night now, and I don't get the...
That's very sad. Rice is the highest tax rate in the world, and the Netherlands has a lot of social programs. Go Gaywatch says, I think most of the other developed countries have higher taxes than the U.S. I think that's true. And then Chaos Dragon says, player puts down sliver, whole table, so you've chosen death. Slivers are scary. You really like slivers.
I do. You do too.
I do. I played them competitively way back. Now, do you want to tap the sage just because?
Sure.
Right?
That's not a forest.
It's not a forest. It's another trapper. That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Well, thank you, Catras, for the follow. Appreciate it.
Yes, appreciate it very much.
Get in there.
Hey, y'all. I still don't have gummies.
No, sorry. Don't have a forest either.
No gummies. I haven't got
Bryce
the
says,
gummies.
yeah, but they pay less overall and stuff. Yes, there's definitely a different mix. Mindstep says countries with higher tax rates tend to be better off in a lot of ways, like free healthcare and good infrastructure. That is true.
Yeah, I think healthcare should be free, like for the people who can't afford it.
Although sometimes, if you have government-run healthcare, it also the quality sometimes is worse.
Yeah.
And you have to wait a long time. So there's definitely a trade-off, but I agree it's definitely too expensive here.
Because you need help.
Tap, right? Not always, right? Yeah, that's true. I mean, it definitely, like, nothing is a firm rule. But that's something. It's not a forest. You have Coven.
I do.
Mine stuff says, all right, made some tweaks to Joven. Sounds good. And your boy Southern says, okay, I'm back. How are the games? They're going pretty well. I think you're 2-1 so far. That's rude.
Mill a card. Well, it's gonna.
Do you want to put it on the top?
It's gonna get milled.
Oh, it is going to get milled anyway.
But then it will mill a it'll be a milled creature card.
Oh, that's true.
Help
Which you want.
transform.
Okay, so I think you do want it on top, yeah?
Yeah, take that.
And Rory says Canada has fast healthcare, so do other countries. Some do. I've heard it's a mix though when it's the government run. I think you want to play that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying it could definitely be a mixed bag depending. The best of all worlds, of course. Oh, it's one less creature. Is when it's free and good.
I have a doctor's appointment for the first shot and just my regular checkup in a couple of weeks, I think.
Yeah, a few weeks. Actually, a little over a month. November 11th. Hold on. Don't you want to tap? Might as well.
Yeah.
Now, do you want to save the other one in case they play something? Or just do that? Okay. I guess all you were really attacking with is a 1-1. Mindstrath says, PS, the most expensive part of my Joven deck was the sleeves. That's hysterical. Because more than the most expensive card in my deck, which is Relic of Progenitus. Most to the list, it's 50 cents or less per card. Well, that's pretty cool. Get in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, I think it's a reasonable chance they have a counter spell.
Well, then I'll yell at them. Oh, this is not a human.
Oh, they didn't have a counter spell. Wow. It's pretty cool. So Roy says, yeah, the U.S. government said that it is a lie because they are being paid off by insurance companies. In terms of the, you mean the other countries' standards? And Katros says, what do you mostly play in standard for fun? We just actually built a mono green.
Yeah.
And then you have a Snowy Elves deck.
Oh, they have that.
Oh, okay.
Weird. He has a big thing, and I can't even...
And Dark Wolf says, who is playing? Well, Dark Wolf, Dana is playing. I'm here to be the over 13-year-old. Or 13 and over old. Into it.
Way over 13.
Slightly over 13.
Way over 13. Let's see.
Yes, Mindsteps don't put it well. Dana, the young girl, is at the keyboard. Adam, her father, is supervising. Yes. Dark Wolf says that's super cool. Well, welcome, Dark Wolf.
Yes, welcome. I can do this.
I'll offer commentary and suggestions, although sometimes Dana knows often Dana knows much better what she's doing. Actually, I even go a step further. Usually Dana knows much better what she's doing. I just ask random questions. Dark Wolf says he looks 20 tops. Oh, you're so lying, Dark Wolf. But thank you. That's a big sprout. It's a big fungus. Roy says when she turns 13, you're not going to be on stream. You know, it's interesting, Dana, because we've talked about that, right?
Yeah.
What's your latest thinking?
Some of the time, but if I want to just do a stream on my own and you're not available, we can...
It'll probably be a mix, is I think what you were thinking. Yeah, because it's kind of fun, right?
It's also still...
We get to make fun of each other.
Although you still think...
Oh, that was rude.
I know you're happy, but that it's still about 2 years away.
I know. I can't take another teenager in the house. We have one already.
Oh, well!
This is very sad. Just like them bouncing your fungus was very sad. And your boy Southern says, yeah, and Dana's pretty good. Thank you, your boy Southern.
Thank you.
And Mark says, hi Dana, hi Dad, hi Chad, happy Saturday. Hello, Mark, happy Saturday to you. Mike Jeptol says 20 centuries in ducks. Royce says 20 billion years.
You know what's not sad about the death spout being bounced? What? I get another gummy out of it.
That's true, we didn't say once per card.
We did not.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Your boy Southern, I don't think it'd be the same if only one of y'all stays. Y'all are a great duo. Well, thank you, your boy Southern. You know, it's actually pretty interesting because when we started, I literally thought it would be more just like me hanging out here to be the 13 and up year old and Dana doing everything. But then it ended up kind of being more fun with interacting and talking and teasing each other and that kind of stuff. So it just kind of became a little different.
Actually, I more tease you than you tease me.
It's true. I do things that deserve being teased. I see.
I don't.
Dark Wolf says green-white is my nemesis. I'm a black-blue main. Oh, that's Dana's nemesis for sure. Mindstuff Phil says, is Dana going to be as loud as Sadie when she hits 13? That would be difficult. But it could happen.
And we get it from him.
Quattro says, what is Dad like playing? Well, my favorite format is probably limited. In terms of colors, I also am probably most partial to green. But admittedly, I do like blue as well. Not necessarily the counterspell aspect, more the card draw aspect. Which I think you understand more. You do like drawing cards. You also like taking extra turns. So there's that. Ray says she's already louder. I don't think you're already louder than Sadie.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you want to tap stuff?
At least in a regular talking.
You want to tap stuff? Tappity tap?
Why?
Oh no, this is your combat. Never mind. See, I lost track of where we're at. Mindset Phil says, to be honest, not gonna lie, Dana's good enough to have made day 2 at GP's. Pre-COVID. Yes, by herself. Yes, that is true, Mindset. Thank you.
Thank you.
Although you earned it. You made 3 day 2s, right? Mm-hmm. And 1 cash.
I have more day 2s than you.
That's true. One tap now, maybe. Oh, Mindset Throw coding Wikipedia. Dana's American Magic: The Gathering player. She's tied for the youngest to make the second day of a Grand Prix tournament at age 8. The youngest to win cash at a Grand Prix at age 9. At the moment, I have more Pro Tour appearances than you. At the moment. I'm sure you'll pass that up.
To be fair, I don't think you had a pandemic that stopped you from playing and stuff.
This is true.
That could make you unable to try.
I started when I was a lot older. I mean, namely because Magic didn't exist when I was your age.
Exactly. Next comment.
Royce says, can an 11-year-old open a bank account? It's interesting that you can ask. I don't think on their own. We could open it jointly, but it was complicated. So that's partly why we haven't yet. Because it was kind of complicated. Because actually, that is the way we had to do it for Twitch, is we actually had to form a partnership. Didn't you want to play another land?
I think I already did play a land.
Oh, you played a land that turn? Okay. Yeah. So we had to form a partnership for the Twitch account, because that's the only way we could really abide by the policy and still have joint involvement and all that. Dinosaur didn't exist when you were 11, Adam. Thanks, Royce. Do you want to tap? Or do you want to use that? Okay.
Because Wolfie is a gummy.
True.
Which makes it better.
Oh. Here's an interesting question. Do you want to get rid of the firmament sage instead? I'll be honest, I kind of like that. Because you can tap down the spirit, but the firmament sage is going to do its thing. Mansfield says, whoa, I need to see this. Apparently at GP Portland in 2017, Dana was commentating with Marshall Sutcliffe. I need to find that clip. I think we have that clip. Let me try and...
I've done various commentating.
You've commentated a lot with Riley in Vegas, right?
Yeah. And other times, too, I've commentated.
You have. Let's see if I can find that. It is somewhere.
Somewhere to be found.
I don't know where, but it is somewhere. Let's see here. Okay, this at least was the link. Let's see if it still is working. Is it still around? Oh, it is. I think. Okay, I believe that is the Portland commentary. I don't know if we have the Riley one.
I totally just got them. I bounced the Sprout when they borrowed time it. They targeted it with borrowed time. I did Loyal Grip.
Oh.
Bounced it. I got a gummy out of that, and I'm gonna get another gummy out of casting the Sprout. So.
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, Mind Step Throw. I think that actually will. I think that will work. Let's see. Yep. Dana.
I'm so tiny.
You are really tiny.
I'm so tiny.
You are so tiny.
I'm so tiny. You can just see. I'm sure my voice is
You are
also
7.
so tiny.
You are 7 in that.
I'm sure my voice is also really tiny.
Yes. There you go, Dana. That is.
Is that your best
So,
again, right? You've done it before. So, what was the other tournament that you went for before?
Vegas.
And that was That's right.
your voice is so. Oh, thanks for bringing that up. It's so amazing how different it is now. You're bigger in the way you look, in the way you sound.
Mm-hmm.
So Ranger Office says, my favorite anecdote about healthcare costs is my friend bought a round-trip flight to Korea to get LASIK surgery from New York City because it was 50% cheaper. And they also got a vacation to Korea out of it. Wow. Oh, remember when Sadie went to the doctor in France? And it was like $15 and that was it or something? It was really silly.
Yeah.
Quattro says, I'll be saving up for 50K. Dana will play counter extra turn blue flying deck. That sounds great, Quattro. You know, you definitely can make Dana play whatever you would like. Dana's game for that. Mullen says, hey, my favorite green player in the universe. Hey, Mullins. Welcome. Mindstormful says, okay, I'm going to wait to actually play it until after the stream is over. All right, and then let us know what you think next time, by the way. Definitely Dana's a lot younger there. Sarah says, is Daddy gone yet? Not recently, at least. He was just commenting very recently. Mindstormful says, oh my God, she's barely up to Marshall's shoulders. Well, Marshall's tall. And Sarah says, you're still tiny, short. Mindstormful says, I'm 40% of the way there. Sarah says, a 250 deck all lands and you get the whole bag of gummies if she wins.
Yeah, but I was still very, very short. I was like much, much shorter than. I think I was like 4'2", 4 or something.
I can tell you what you were, you know, Dana.
Oh yeah, I guess you could.
All I have to do is pull out the spreadsheet. See, now you're really like asking for it. I have no idea what's going on in the game. It's a good thing you do. Okay, so where did I put that?
You have to find the spreadsheet first.
Okay. So, you were 7 years and a few months. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You were...
I think it was August.
No, it was November of 17.
Oh, yeah, a few months.
Okay. Well, I have what you were in September.
Okay, it shouldn't be too far off.
So it was November. Yeah, this is probably too far off. Okay, so if we add a little bit, you were 45.5 inches.
What?
You were 45.5 inches at the time.
Oh, I guess I didn't grow 3 or 4 inches during the pandemic.
What do you mean?
Oh, 45 and a half.
45!
I thought
No,
you said
not
4
4,
foot 5.
No!
Oh my God, they're not even 4 feet. Oh my God.
So you are now 55.75.
Yeah.
So you grew more than 10 inches since then. What do you think of that?
I was so short.
Yes, more than 10 inches. What do you think, Dana? It's good stuff, huh?
Short.
Ray says, I'm here, you're not supposed to be, to Sarah. France has good health care. Yeah, that was actually a really good experience. Dark Wolf says, was it hard to teach her magic at a young age? Well, At the age we started, yes. Because Dana was 3.5, almost 4, 3 years and 10 months to be exact. And didn't know how to read yet. And so we had to go off of memorizing the cards and playing very, very simple decks. And it was still a long time before you were playing kind of on your own.
I didn't
Because you
start
didn't actually start playing on your own
LA
until you were
2015.
Yeah, well, you played locally a little bit before
Oh, yeah.
that on your own, didn't you?
No, I think it was my first time ever playing an
Was it
independent
there?
tournament. I played
Okay.
I played like Two-Headed Giant with you.
So, either way, you were 5.5. The first time that Dana played on her own.
Because there was the San Diego one, but I just did Two-Headed Giant with you.
But you were still very interested and wanted to. Even
Yeah.
though it was a slow start. Yes, we played together in Two-Headed Giant San Diego, that's true.
Now I don't want to play with him.
And then I had to shuffle for a while.
I don't think you would have to do it anymore.
It's a good question, actually. I might not.
And then you can play in the tournaments too.
Could be. We'll see. Are you feeling like you could be more independent?
Yep. Right there. I think I accidentally hit past attackers or something. But
I
I'm not
see.
17,
I was distracting
so. You were.
Is it easy to teach a kid? Yeah, Dana was very wanting to learn, for sure. Darkwolf says, how did she get interested just watching you play? Well, I had taught her older sister, Sadie. Sadie's about 3 years older. So I taught Sadie how to play. And Dana watched, and Dana wanted in on the action. So that was pretty much
It's
how...
also kind of how I got started in skiing at 2.5.
That's true. That's true. You don't like to be left out.
No.
And Roy says, American government has no place talking about other countries' healthcare. We are rated 36. Oh, I haven't seen the ratings, but I believe that. Sarah's telling her dad to go to bed. Oh, and thank you, Darkwolf, for the follow. It's good having you here. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we're here Saturdays and Mondays at 3:30 Pacific.
Yeah.
And other times, sometimes, like tomorrow morning at 9, when we are going to be opening some packs, yeah? Darkwolf says, yeah, no problem. Awesome. We love having more people here, the more fun. Race is saying young lady to Sarah. Then why did they have your mushroom? It's rather rude. Okay. How about you tap down the mushroom, yeah? Mm-hmm. Or wait, you tap down the other thing?
I can tap
And the
both
spirit?
of these. 'Cause
Okay. Yeah, because I guess you
I
can,
just take 3 in the air or something. It's fine.
Yeah.
I need something that is not land. Preferably something
Well, actually, don't
that
you
is done.
threaten... you can't quite kill them. Close.
Well, I guess...
Trapper strong,
I guess
Darkwolf
I
says.
could.
I agree.
I
I
might be able
totally
to draw.
agree.
I might be able to draw something. I'm not sure what's in the deck. No, not that. No, that doesn't help.
Duel. I think duel would be lethal.
Duel for dominance. Oh yeah, I still
I think that
have
would be
one.
lethal.
Still.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Hold on.
No.
Well, you can always tap it down, I guess, if it... Let's see, no?
It's just 1 damage.
Okay.
It's a 1/1. Oh. I guess there's that.
But no, that's fine.
Now duel for dominance wouldn't do it.
Yeah. So, let's think here. How aggressive do you want to be? Darkwolf says, I had a Gavany Trapper carrying me through a sealed run. Yeah.
I want to be pretty aggressive.
So, okay, so then what do you think here?
Tap this down and tap this down and attack with both. Tap that down and tap that down and attack with both of these. Although then I'll take a lot. So.
I don't like that so much. What about tapping just a spirit down?
Yeah.
And then you can attack with both of those?
I want more gummy.
Ray says, yes, Sarah, you're young. Sarah says, I'm an adult. Ray says, okay, then pay my bills. Sarah says, night all. Thanks for the link, Royce. Yeah, U.S. ranks last in healthcare among 11 wealthiest countries, despite spending most. Okay, that is good info. Fungus is getting big. It's very big. Sarah doesn't want to go to bed. Who does this remind me of?
Hey, I want to go to bed at this hour.
It's true. When it is 3 in the morning. Marie says, we're no place talking bad about other countries. That is true. Although, you know, each kind of can have their pros and cons. But yes. Now, do you want to tap something now or see? I think probably now. Yeah. I like that. Can I see the Eviscerator, by the way? Yeah. All creatures. Ooh. That is kind of rough. Yeah. Although if they do an all-out attack, like the problem is they can't deal with the swing back. Yeah. So you've got them low enough. I'm sure if this is also activated first strike. Oh yeah, that's brutal. You can't kill them. You're so close. The Eviscerator is very scary. Yeah, I agree. Do you tap one thing down? Though? I don't know. I think you're okay. Shame it's uncommon. I'd love to plug that in Joven. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Wait. Oh. Because can't they do the Eviscerator?
That's any time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not winning this game.
Well, okay. I was just saying, you could have tapped it before blockers, sure, but then that leaves you really open. I thought this is, oh man, they have enough to do both. Well, I think Thingwing Eviscerator only gives itself first strike.
Yeah.
It can't give something else at least. You said doo-doo. Or doo-doo. Something like that. I might well have, Royce. Are you getting tired?
No, I'm stretching.
Okay, fair.
I've been sitting for a long time.
It's true. I mean, that
I've
wasn't
been sitting
so
for
bad.
most of the day in the
That was
car,
a trade.
so.
Let's see, tap. Don't you want to tap something? I think.
Big thing.
Mine said throws his data stretch to do.
I want more gummies.
I see. You can't do much about that. Royce says, I wish I was still that flexible. Fair enough. Ooh.
Yeah, with some stretching in the legs, I think.
So now it's day, though. I don't think they meant to turn it today, although sadly you can't.
Oh my god!
Oh!
I even only have 16 lands in the deck.
Yeah. This is sad. I don't think you can do much.
I can't.
Wow. That's very sad, Dina. Because you really don't want it to be night.
I know.
I think you've drawn enough lands. Royce says, I wish I was that flexible. I'm too old. And Steph says, Royce, said you're what, 30? Like if I had a kid that was 30 by now, my stuff Thrall says. Technically I could have too, but would have been very young.
Very.
Yes. Ray says 31.
I'm not winning this game.
Yeah, the game does not look good. They kept drawing stuff, you kept drawing lands.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mindstuff says, Royce, I'm 50. Oh, yeah, Mindstuff, that's right. Mindstuff's right in there with me.
But
Adam's 200 trillion, Royce says. Yeah, close enough. Let's see. Okay, 2-2. All right, Dave, you can pull this out. These have been some long, grindy games, even.
I know.
Mr. Otho says 2-2. Exactly. Dana, watermelon gummies are getting low. That's okay, you have other gummies. Mary says at 30 I have health issues like arthritis. Most people have some issues of one sort or another.
Like my teacher has dyslexia.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a video of a 5-year-old with hyperlexia.
What's that?
Opposite of dyslexia.
Is that like
A 5-year-old
really well?
they know this 5-year-old knows 10 different languages. Memorizes has written down all the elements of the periodic table and the order they go in. Memorized.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Again, this is a 5-year-old.
It's really good.
A tenth of your age.
Thank you, Dana, for putting it into that perspective. I still thought at 35 my back was already giving me issues.
Fair, it's less. It's like more than half my age.
Mm. That's true.
Or less than half my age.
And you have 2 of the Wolfies. What do you think of that?
They're 2 gummies.
It's true. Myself, those is a 5-year-old, a 10th of your age. Dana, 2021, exactly. She's 5 and she's beating people at Magic. Oh, you did actually win. When you were 5, you did actually win some.
I think
you
that's
won a match
how I
against.
met Kai.
You won a match against some adults when you won a few matches against adults when you were 5. Not that many though. Oh, Rice with the periodic table song. Yep. I vaguely remember that.
I haven't learned about the periodic table. I just know that it's a thing. I don't know what.
And Mindstep Thrill saying, no, Adventure Griffin, that's 2 different people. Dana's talking about someone else who isn't magic related, as far as we know. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were referring to Dana on that. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood. But Dana did actually win some matches at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, Royce. Yeah, Dana does not have a periodic table yet. You're correct. Adventure Griffin says, you mean, or 2 little kids out there beating us at card games? There are some really good, younger players.
Yeah.
Remember the first time you met somebody younger than you who was actually playing Nora
Yeah.
at Vegas? Yeah. That was really cool. That song came out in 2016. I have heard of a periodic table song, though. Again, not when I was in school, though. I don't know if it's the same one. So do you know actually at all the periodic table, what we're even talking about?
I just know it it's like elements of science.
Yes. Do you know what elements are?
Like copper, silver.
Oh, it's asking you if you want to do something.
Hiya.
What? Oh, you have that? Yeah, okay. Sounds good. So you know elements, okay.
I'm
What do you
gonna
like?
just do this.
Okay.
And I don't want it to be night.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You don't want it to be night, do you?
No.
So, Adventure Griffin says our tournament's going to be back soon. Well, there is one in Las Vegas in November that we are considering.
I really want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they turned it to night.
They did. Well, that means they didn't do anything, though. So Mind Stab Throw... Oh, good. I was going to explain this. Mind Stab Throw probably is doing it even better. Elements are basically materials that if you break them down any further, they're not that material anymore. They're neutrons and protons and such. Like, have you heard of atoms? So they're atoms, essentially. Yeah. Not exactly. But Royce is saying... Oh, Mind Stab Throws is Kevin's talk about the elements periodically. And then Royce is saying, Minds, wow, that's bad. Yes. A TOMS. Ooh, this is a tricky one. We'll come back to this. Okay. What's the plan here?
I forgot that had reach.
Okay, true.
That can get 2 +1 + encounters. That can just get Death Touch.
Ooh. Yeah, this is kind of bad.
I forgot that this...
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, hold on. What if you made the Griff a 5/5?
That might be better.
What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
And just let the other stuff happen?
Yeah.
I mean, they eat something, you eat something, but you used a card. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. That was very bad for you. I won't lie. At least that's a big thing.
It comes in as a non-human. Does that mean I get a gummy for it?
That was good logical thinking, so sure.
Yes!
That was a good try, Dana. And Royce says everything breaks down to neutrons, electrons, and protons. Yes, that is true. Well, they probably have something, but I still think you need to block. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess so. You don't want to be at 1? Yeah, okay. I can see that. I can see that. And Phil says, sure, but at some point they make material rather than just protons. That is true. Okay, well, at least you have a 6/6. I guess you hang on to those. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Venture Griffin says, if I tip you out there, no amount of money, will you let her go?
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure what that refers to, Adventure Griffin.
I'm going to kill this before this happens. That way they don't have any creatures to use it.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Because otherwise it's going to be bad. What about Quark's Dark Wolf says, okay, well now you're getting way out there, but yes, that is true, Dark Wolf. Oh, Adventure Griffin says, they tip you where you let her go. I see. Talking about the tournament. Do you have a donations box? Well, Adventure, first of all, thank you. It's very kind of you.
It's more safety stuff.
It's more of a safety question than a money question because it's actually not that expensive to go because we can drive there. It's more of what state things are in pandemic-wise. But we can drive. It's 5 hours. I actually was looking at hotels a little bit, and they're not that expensive.
Last gummy before the end of the stream.
I see. But in terms of, I mean, you know, for donations, there's, I guess, subscribing in bits for cheering, right? That's probably bits are probably the best way to do that if you're so inclined, but it is fine. I just, don't worry about it, but appreciate